start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way. I start to stutter when I speak. Trying to stand but my knees go weak.
What's good, YouTube? We are on day 6 of 31 days of 31 different topics. Today, probably just gonna yap again, of course. I'm always doing some yapping, so let's might as well yap some more. And we're probably gonna talk about my creative process. So, people might think my creative process is weird. People might think it's cool. People might think it's fun, whatever. But I love it. The way I create stuff is very fun. I love how I create things. And so when it came to my recreation series, I literally was sitting down. I think I was sitting down on my bed. And, I always think of my life as a movie. My life is like a show. All these things happen, and I look at it as like a show. And so I was like, why don't I turn the thing that I love into also something that I love? A series. I love shows. Even though I don't watch shows, I love a good show here and there. So I turned my modeling into a series of different things. And as you can see, season 1, I should say. Season 1 recreation series. I'm recreating different looks. So far, I've done Aaliyah, Jet Magazine inspiration, and also I've done Janet Jackson. That was my most recent shoot. The next upcoming ones are gonna be TLC, Sade, Toni Braxton, Naomi Campbell, who else am I? TLC, and is that it? It's somebody else that I'm doing. I forget it. But yeah. And those specific ones came out of like the blue. Well, not really out the blue, because they're more so artists or concepts that I grew up on. Like, I grew up on Jet Magazine. As a child, I remember going downstairs in my grandmother's basement. She did hair, so she would have those magazines down in the basement. And I just remember looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And also seeing people that look like me on the magazine. That was so dope. So I was like, oh, let me go ahead and recreate this. Janet Jackson, I grew up listening to Janet Jackson. And also she was born in my city. Aaliyah, love me some Aaliyah, grew up on Aaliyah. TLC, one of my favorite girl groups. I love me some TLC. Yeah, pretty much all of these concepts I grew up on, and they are part of my upbringing. So I decided to take those concepts and just turn them into shoots. And some of the shoots are like not really well-known shoots, because I didn't want to do like the typical like Janet Jackson shoot, or like the typical Naomi Campbell shoot, or concept. I want to do something different that hasn't really been done and put my twist on it. So that's kind of how I create. I like to use concepts that are already out there and then put a flip on it sometimes. Or if it's a new topic, concept, I'll just do my own thing, which I love. And so with this series, it's very fun. I'm enjoying it so far. I hope the photographers that I'm working with, I hope they're enjoying it as well. How I decided the photographers, for the most part, at first I had some of the photographers pick the concepts that they felt like they could do, which is good. And some of them picked the ones that I really want them to do, because how they shoot, they do really good jobs on that, like certain concepts. They'll do good job on those concepts because their style fits that way. And also, we're gonna ignore that. Also, I picked out the photographer who I felt like I felt like that concept would fit them because of how they shoot. So kind of, yeah. So I thought it was pretty dope. I'm loving it. Next season, give y'all a little sneak peek, It's gonna be about me. It's gonna be all about me. It's gonna be concepts surrounding me. So I'm so excited. I already got a few photographers in mind. They're excited. A lot of them been really hitting me up trying to see when's the next episode. I'm like, y'all gotta wait. Chill, y'all. Chill. Cause this ain't getting done for free. All right now. Your girl only getting paid so much. We haven't made it to top model status. Wait, just ease. At ease. We'll get there one day. But in the meantime, this is coming out of pocket. So yeah, that's why certain stuff is the episodes are coming in real slow, because the girl gotta book the hair appointment, gotta book nails, makeup, all this, and then book the shoot, and then go to the shoot, and then pick a weekend that fits the shoot. Like, oh my goodness, child. But that's season 2. For season 3, I'm low-key thinking about doing it's gonna be called season 3. I think it's gonna be like the brands. Like, I'm gonna be doing like modeling different brands, but also my twists. So it's gonna be something cool. So it's gonna give very much editorial vibes. I'm excited for that. Season 4, I'm thinking more cinematic vibes. So it's gonna be very visual, very much also my twist. So I'm not trying to spill it all, but I'm excited. Season 5, I'm thinking decades or time periods. 6. Ooh, I don't know. That's to be continued, but I'm real excited. This series is very, very fun. I'm loving it. I'm super, super excited. I hope that if you guys have seen it, I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are tuning in. My Instagram is Dominique Nicole. Same like my YouTube is Dominique Nicole. I'm very excited. I love creating stuff. I love being able to do that. And it's been hard. Honestly, it's been really hard to just create how I want to, because things are expensive. How I really want to create, I'm very bougie with my creative senses. I don't like BS. I don't like putting out anything. I want quality work. That's why I book quality photographers. I'm not about to just shoot with anybody. No, that's not how they work. Not around here, partner. I like quality work. The photographers that I've been working with and I've selected, they are amazing. They're phenomenal. I love them. I love them now. I will always work with them. I don't work with low budget folks. I don't work with low quality stuff. You will never see that around here. Okay? So that's why your girl is hustling. Your girl is doing your thing. Because I got dreams. I want to be big. Okay, I say this all the time. I don't shoot low quality stuff. You'll never see that. But as I start to grow and expand in my creative abilities, you will see more of me coming out of my shell, me being me. And it's cool. It's very cool for you guys to see that. I'm excited to just showcase it all. Showcase how my mind really works. Because when it comes to me creating things, honestly, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Majority of the time, it's me, like, some stuff, like, I'm creating, I'm watching a show and I get an idea. I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. Let me turn this into something. I watch like snippets of shows, and oftentimes the soundtrack comes on. I'll turn that into a scene or something. I'll turn that into a photo shoot. That's how I create. I look at nature, see how things flow, turn that into something. Listen to my surroundings. I'll turn that into something. My brain literally works nonstop. Like I turn nothing into something, which is pretty cool. And not a lot of people can do that. And I love that, how my brain works. Sometimes it can get frustrating, but it's pretty cool, like, to create things on like the spot. And I know a lot of people be like, why you just sitting there? Sometimes I will just sit there and just think and just create stuff. Like literally I'll just sit there and then I'm like creating stuff. Sometimes I write in my notes like ideas and they'll pop up. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Let me turn this into something. Like literally my notes are filled with different ideas and concepts that I want to do. One day I'll execute it all. I'll do it all. I'm excited for it. But yeah, my brain is it's funny. My brain is so funny. But I enjoy it. I love it. I love creating stuff. And I can't wait for you guys to see one day. I'm going to showcase it all. I'm going to show y'all how my brain be functioning. So yeah, I'm so excited. And y'all, that's my yap of the day. That's my yap of the day. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
Everything big. Oh, you fancy, huh? Girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it.